Jessie Bunny, a 20-year-old model.
She's kind of eating though.
No, she's not.
Jessie is also expecting a baby with her longtime partner, Vienna, who is renowned for having the world.
Oh, what are those?
Hey, wait. I would have a hard time just functioning with lips like that. I do have lips that are close to it though.
No. Hey guys, welcome back to Normal Gaze.
That was
what was
loud.
Oh.
Hey guys! Brad's excited today. Sorry. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. No, should I redo it now?
No,
I'm self-conscious.
It's okay. No, don't be self-conscious. When do you get self-conscious?
Guys,
What are we talking?
Normal Gaze, where we take on LGBT insanity. Become a member so you can watch his sister expose his unhinged childhood.
I did bend over
History.
and talk about a lot of things on that video.
Yeah, somebody commented and they were like, wow, 60 seconds in, Clark's already bending over and shaking at the camera.
I was
and I'm
explaining
like, yeah, it sounds
something. I was explaining proper hygiene protocol.
Watch it, you dumb little prick. Did you watch the video?
And then we're going to do one with my sister.
Yeah.
So become a channel member now to support our work and unlock our exclusive content. But anyway, we are going to discuss Pink News,
Oh,
the gift that keeps
we're
on
back.
giving.
We're back.
But they're going to educate us about this beautiful couple. And if you don't acknowledge that they're a beautiful couple, then you must be some form of bigot, terrible. Let's listen.
Really sensitive person, and sometimes it's really hard. I also cried a few times because of comments.
Jessie Bunny, a 20-year-old model.
She's kind of eating though.
No, she's not.
I'm kind of living for it. Like
That's going to be you in a few surgeries.
No,
Keep
I don't
going.
need anymore. I'm good now.
Yeah, for this week.
I'm good. Is she trans?
One of them is trans. We're going to see.
Okay.
Has spent over 24,000 pounds transforming herself into a real-life doll. Jessie is also
it?
expecting a baby with her longtime partner, Vienna, who is renowned for having the world.
Oh, what are those?
Hey, wait. This is hitting a little too close to home because my dolls. Okay, so Brad doesn't understand this, but there's like a bimbo look that dolls will go for.
Okay, but look at that.
No, like I'm telling you, my girls have lips like that.
Like that, not
Yes.
that big.
Yes,
not
like
that
to the point where
ridiculous.
when they drink their drink, it falls out sometimes.
Okay, let's move on.
In their words, if I'm not going to be a woman, I might as well just be the biggest caricature of one.
That's not good. That's not helping.
I respect it. I think that if you want to have big lips, as long as it's not detrimental to your health, you should totally do it. I would have a hard time just functioning with lips like that. I do have lips that are close to it, though.
No.
They've been together for 8 years, back when Jessie was 17 and Vienna was
nose.
pre-transition.
Without Jessie, I think I wouldn't have started the whole transition process.
Although Vienna has clarified she is not.
Girl, what is this?
That's too big.
This is a clown show.
That is too big. Yeah.
Don't you think they're making like trans people look like a freak show?
I don't know. I feel like the big lips are fine. Not those big lips.
What?
I think those are a little too big.
And then, I'm sorry, when you get the breast size like gajillion, that is weird to me.
But
Oh,
also,
see.
I do question what doctors are willing to do this.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree also. Show me the evidence base for this.
yeah.
The evidence base is just dollar bills.
I'm clearly okay with plastic surgery, but there comes a point where it's like,
It's unethical to overserve someone, and at some point you have to cut them off. Some of these hoes need to be cut off by the plastic surgeons before
Me?
they go too far. Before you go too
yeah,
far.
well, that's why I'm cutting myself off now.
We'll see.
Don't be rude. Are you kidding me?
And still plans to enlarge them.
I will get my lips way bigger. That's something that I really need. That's something I really want. I'm not happy with my current size. I need bigger lips. And I also want to change my jawline a bit and
Same,
my
girl.
cheeks.
After sharing her pregnancy journey online, Jessie received a lot of backlash, which is why she has decided to keep her baby private to protect them from hateful comments.
I can't even really decide whether I believe that she's pregnant.
Do they have an OF?
I have no idea, actually.
We should
What are you
check
going to do?
that.
Shade them for that?
Yeah, well, this could all just be a marketing gimmick. That's why I was asking.
I love how you like do the OF, get the bag, but you just have shade for the people who have to market it.
I have shade for people who do it in unethical ways. I think that there's a way you can do it, and there's a way you can be like a gross loser and do it, and I don't do it like the latter.
Sure, Dan.
I'm classy.
Mm-hmm.
Whore, or as Kelly would say, maybe you're a virgin because no one would.
One time, I got a message from a guy. I pray your baby so I can make you pregnant after.
I'm gonna sound really mean.
I wish I could say it. I just want to say it so bad.
Look at this still.
I feel like if you're on the internet, like one comment and you're like, one time somebody said this to me.
So like I'm getting death threats and it's like one person.
And I know that the world
That's
shouldn't
not
be
nice.
that way,
Yeah, it shouldn't.
But like, bitch, get a grip.
Also, you can only like make yourself a circus show street attraction and then be like, wait, a few mean people discovered me. It's like
you're kissing your husband or girlfriend's I don't know. I don't have patience for people who victimize themselves after putting themselves out on social media.
And also not even just putting yourself out, but like hypersexualizing yourself, then being like, men are sending me creepy sexual comments.
Correct. I mean, you're kind of
asking for it.
Those. Well, that doesn't justify it, but it
but
does.
Just an explanation is not a justification.
Correct.
Enjoy sharing their relationship online and won't allow hate comments to affect them. Despite being two advocates for going under the knife, the two shared that they wouldn't force their child to get plastic surgery.
Wait, what?
What? Why was that even on the table?
How is that even a question?
Oh my God.
What do you mean? Do people put their kids in plastic surgery?
Plastic surgery for your kid? Why? What does that even mean?
Do I like baked beans? Bitch, get off of my live chat. What happened? ¿Qué pasó?
I don't understand why that was a question.
Imagine being the journalist and being like, so, are you planning on putting your child under plastic surgery?
That's not even allowed, is it?
Well,
unless
I know
your child wants it.
I know teenagers can
get like a nose job or like their ears pinned back and stuff
like that. I don't
Which I'm actually for. I think that if my kid has ears like Dumbo the elephant and they're getting
There's nothing wrong with having ears like Dumbo the elephant.
Well, I'm just saying that if they're getting bullied for being able to hear what's going on in China, I am going to tell them that we can go see a plastic surgeon when they're like 16. If I feel like they're confident enough in themselves. If they're handling the bullying well, then I'll let them do it. If they're not handling it well, they need to grow a spine and then I'll let them do it.
Okay.
I wouldn't force my child getting plastic surgeries.
No, they should just go their way and find their way in life.
This comes after Jessie opened up about her own plastic surgery journey. At 18, she spent the 6,000 pounds her parents had saved for her on breast implants, jumping from an A to an E cup. Just a year later, she went even bigger, shelling out another 6,000 pounds to boost her bust to a K cup, making her the teenager with the biggest implants in Europe. Since then, Jessie's invested thousands more into her look. As the baby's birth grows nearer, Jessie Bunny is already planning a Brazilian butt lift, outer labia enlargement, chest expanders, nose and chin surgery, and cheek fat removal, costing 43,000 pounds more. We will keep you posted on the surgery updates.
Oh, thank you, Pink News.
I mean...
I'm so glad we're going to be getting an update.
I feel like this hits a little close to home because I know what it's like to get plastic surgery.
Or to have horrific body dysmorphia.
And to have bad body. But like I feel like I've low-key like worked through that. Even though I just got surgery, like I don't want any more surgeries. I set a goal of where I wanted to look and now I'm happy with it. At some point, people need to step in and be like, yo, okay, you're doing too much. I'm worried about what doctors are doing this and allowing them to continue.
Well, and also it's like, is this part of a transition or is at some point, is this just like exhibitionism?
Trans people are susceptible to falling into this more so than others. So I would say that doctors should be more careful.
And not just take anyone's money at any cost. Like, oh, sure, we'll give you a triple K cup. At some point, they need a psych eval.
Because you're feeding a beast that'll never be full. Like, there's always going to be somebody that's better looking than you. There's always going to be somebody that's more ripped than you. And I've just had to come to terms with that.
What if this whole episode was just me subtweeting you?
It was. He looked at this, he said, this is great for Clark to talk about.
You're the resident expert on
plastic
going
surgery.
Under the knife.
I really haven't done that much.
You're a look smack, sir.
Sit there with your liposuction and your plastic surgery and your tummy tuck. I don't really care what you think of me. I really don't.
I don't care what you think. Someone with 3 baby daddies and a criminal record, I could care less what you think about me.
If I would have gotten like filler in my jaw, it would have been the same thing. I just would have to do it every 6 months. Mm-hmm. So instead I got an implant because I'm smarter, work harder, not smarter.
And stop doing freakish things to yourself and then acting surprised when people look at you. That's the part of this that annoys me. It's like, I do believe in close to unlimited bodily autonomy. So like, if you want to inject up your lips like that or go under the knife or do this stuff, I do believe you own yourself. So it's not for me to like come in and stop you. But at the same time, don't then be like, oh my gosh, people on the internet are so mean. After you made yourself look ridiculous and then posted yourself all over the internet and tried to get as much attention as possible. That's the that pisses me off about it.
Well, also, it's like you're doing this, not just you post on the internet, like you're getting this done because of the attention you get when you walk down the road. It's all about attention.
So then it could be like, why are people staring at me?
It's like you only wanted positive attention. What do you think attention is? It's both positive and negative.
Yes,
Get over it.
absolutely.
Either go hide from the public or grow a spine. But I'm sure your spine is very tired because those tits are huge.
Imagine the back pain.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
not healthy. A doctor shouldn't do that.
Whatever.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the like button. Become a channel member to support our content and help us finance our K-Cups.
K-Cups?
That's what they said.
The coffee?
No, the size of...
Oh.
That they said.
Ks?
That, I didn't even know that was a thing. But
I wasn't paying attention.
You have one job.
Yeah, I know.
Let us know what you think. And we'll be back with more Normal Gays real soon.